Model number 4. Question number 1 shows the correct answer. 5x equal 9y, then 2x over 2y equal space. First, we can find the ratio between x and y. X over y equal what? X product by 5, right? 5 here. Y times 9. The product of extremes equal product of means, then 9y equal 5x. Then you want to find the value of 2x over 2y. You can put x over y. 9 times 2, it will be 18. It was 3. 3x over 2y, 3 times 9, 27. And 2 times 9, 2 times 5, it will be 10. The result will be 27 over 10. So then the ratio would be 27 to 10. Choose letter A. Question number 2. The opposite figure represents a curve of quadratic function with the point A equal -4 and 0. Then the equation of line symmetry of x equal what? We want to find the equation of line symmetry of x equal space. We know x equal -b over 2a. It's the first order here about x and y. X reverse to first projection, -5 over 2a. And we have the equation here about the curve. We have the curve up and moving the original point here. This point order of it equals 0 and 0, and point A. Point A, it will be -4 and 0. Then this side length will be 4 side. Then the line symmetry here passing through the middle of the base. Okay, this part congruent this part. Then this point will be -2 and 0. This point -2 and 0. Then x here will be -2. X here will be -2. It's equation of line symmetry here, x equal -2. Choose letter C. Question number 3. The number that added to each of the number 1, 3, 6 becomes proportional is what? Proportionality meaning what? We have 1 over 3 equal 3 over 6 if we add 6 or x to all the numbers. If we add x to all numbers, the numbers will be becomes proportional. Proportionality meaning we have the ratio between first and second and third. 3 plus x, we call it the middle between two terms here. Two terms, 1 plus x and 6 plus x. Then we can use the rule here, or you can put x equal 4 in numerator and numerator, and 4 here to find left hand side equal right hand side or not odd. Or you can write steps about product of extremes equal product of means. We have 3 plus x times itself equal 1 plus x product by 6 plus x. Okay, and then doing the steps here, 3 times 3 equal 9. 3 times x, it will be 3x, and x times 3, 3x, and x times x equal x power 2. 1 times x equals 6, 1 times x equals x, 6 times x equals 6x, and x by x power 2. And then we will cancel x power 2 by x power 2. And then 9 equal 3x plus 3x equals 6x. And here 6 plus x plus 6x, 7x. You can simplify it, move 6x to right hand side. 7x minus 6x, it will be x, and 9 minus 6, it will be 3. Then x will be 3. Choose letter B. Then the number will be 3. If we add to 1, 3, 6, it becomes proportional. The number will be 3. Question letter B. If B is the mean proportional between A and C, prove that. Okay. We have the mean proportional between A and C such that question number 3 we can solve this example by using the ruler between A and C. The middle here B, because B we call this the mean. Then we can put here m, and m will be not equal 0, it's constant. We can find the result of A here equal the constant A equal C times m power 2, and P will be equal Cm. And then we will have right hand side and left hand side. Okay, and comparing between the results, we must prove that left hand side equal right hand side. Then a power 2 over b power 2 plus b power 2 over c power 2, it will be equal to a over c. It's left hand side. Okay, left hand side here, 2a over c. And we want to prove that left hand side equal right hand side. A equal cm power 2, then we can write here a and here b, small a, b and c. Okay, ab, b over c, then a equals cm power 2 and b equals cm. A power 2, a equals cm power 2, c power 2 m power 4, and b power 2, b equals cm power 2, it will be c power 2 m power 2, and b power 2 here, cm, it will be c power 2 m power 2 over c power 2. And then you can simplify this fraction, cancel c power 2 by c power 2, m power 2 divided by m power 2, it will be m power 2, and cancel c power 2 by c power 2, then m power 2 plus m power 2, it will be 2m power 2. And here 2ac, 2 times a, 2 times the value of a, cm power 2, and c, numerator, cancel c by c, then the result will be 2m power 2. Then left hand side will be equal right hand side equal to m power 2. Okay, it's the simplest form of this example. Question number 2 shows the correct answer. Number 1, if f of x is plus 3 equal x minus 3, then f of 7 equal space. He put f of x plus 3 equal x minus 3, such that about this information we can add negative 3 here to the right hand side and left hand side. Then f of x, it will be x minus 6. Again, we must cancel 3 here by the additive inverse of 3, it will be negative 3. Then the result here, f of x and x minus 3 minus 3, it will be x minus 6 is the function. And then he won't find f of 7, we must what x equals 7, 7 minus 6, then f of 7, it will be 1. The result about this example choose letter B. Question number 2, if summation of x subtract x bar or power 2 equals 36 for all 9 value, number of value was 9. You want to find the standard division. Standard division equals square root of summation of x subtract x bar or power 2 over n, and then we can write square root of 36 over 9. Square root of 4, it will be equal to. Next question, we have if x equals set of 4, 5, 7 and r is a function of x and r equal order a 5, b and 5, 4 and 7, find the numerical value of 3a plus 2b. First we have here we have the function here about x 4, 5, 7. Look at here 4, b and a, b must be equal 4. Okay, cancel 4 because we have 4 here, so we must cancel 4 here. Then b will be 7 and a will be 5, or b will be equal 5 or 4, or a be 4. We have two results here because relation 4 must be see it in the first projection and 5 in the first projection. We have 4 here, then we cancel 4 here, then e will be 5 or 7 and b equal 7 or 5. We must replace the here. Okay, 5 or so, and b 7 or b equal 7 or 5. When a equal 5, b will be 7. When b equal 5, then a will be 7. Replace them. Okay, then the first solution, a will be 5 and b will be 7, or a will be 7 and b will be 5. Then the numerical value about 3a plus 2b equals 3 times the value of a, 3 times 7, and 2 times the value of b. The result will be 3 times 7, 21, plus 2 times 5 equal 10. The result will be 31. Question number 2, find the range of the function. The range here will be the image 5 and 5 and 7, then it will be 5 and 7 is the range. Understood? Because we have the function here. The function, it's meaning each point in x, or each element in x, can see it one only in the first projection about the order. 4, 5, 7. We have 4 here, then a will be 5 and b will be 7, or the inverse, a equals 7 or b equal 5. It's the first solution. Okay, and second solution here about question number 1, or 3a plus 2b equal, put here a equal 7 here and b equal 5, or put a equal 5 and b equal 7. Then 3a, it will be 3 times 5 plus 2 times b, 2 times 7, 3 times 5, 15, plus 2 times 7 equal 14. So we have two solutions about question number 1, 31 or 14 or 29. Okay, because 15 plus 14 equal 29. Then we have here two solutions about this question number 1. The result will be 31 or 29. And question number 2, the range. Reverse to the image here, 7, 5, 7 and 5. It's the range. Okay, next question number 3. If a over 4x plus y equal b over x minus 4y, prove that a plus b over 5x minus 3y equal a minus b over 3x plus 5y. Okay, to prove that, we must using properties about two proportional here, two fractions, add numerator by numerator and numerator by numerator. Then the first step, we will add a plus b in numerator, and in numerator 4x plus y plus x minus 4y. It will be in the simplest form, a plus b, and here 4x plus x will be 5x, and 4 minus 4y, it will be negative 3y. It's relation number 1. And relation number 2, a subtracted by b, a minus b, it will be 4x plus y, subtract by x, subtract by negative 4y, it will be a positive 4y. The result will be in the simplest form, a minus b over 4x minus x, it will be 3x, and y plus 4y, it will be 5y. It's relation number 2. Okay, from relation 1 and 2, we can find numerator this number, it will be equal to this number. This relation number 1, relation number 2, the relation here, the properties about ratio. The relation about ratio 1 and ratio 2, it will be equality. Then we can divide them. Okay, then divided a plus b here over 5x minus 3y, it will be equal a minus b over 3x plus 5y. The properties about proportional. Okay, understood? Because the first result, it will be equal each fraction. or H proportional, PH proportional, and here equal H proportional, then 1 will be 2 about properties about function. Okay, question here, find the standard division. Okay, this question is standard division. We have all values. You can use a calculator to find the result. First step, you can find the mean by all values. We have here 12, 13, and this number 15, 18, 21, 15, 21. We can find x bar by eat all the numbers, 12 plus 13 plus 15 plus 18 plus 21, divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by using calculator to find the result. Okay, we can write 12 plus 13 plus 15 plus 18 plus 21, and then divided by 5. Okay, the result will be 79. Again, 12 plus 13 plus 15 plus 18 plus 21 divided by 5. The result will be 79 divided by 5. It will be 15.8. It's a decimal number. Okay, you can complete this example by find in the table, divided it 3 parts. Right here x and x, subtract x bar, subtract x bar or power 2. Write all values here, 12, 13, 15, 18, and write 21, and then you can find the difference between x and x bar by using calculator. You can complete this. Okay, you have the rule here, and then the last one you find the sum here, square root of summation of x subtract x bar or power 2 over n by using calculator to find the result. Okay, next question.